Okay, we're going live. We're going live. That's a good, annoying way to start a Wednesday Zoom. All right. Well, we're live. Andrea's in snowy Kansas.
Yes.
How crazy is that? We were supposed to get a little bit, but we haven't. But it does look a little starting like it's going to gloom up out there. And I think in the next few days, we're supposed to get it up here in Glenwood Springs. So a lion never loses sleep over the opinion of sheep, I tell you. So we're going to jump around to a few things today, talk about a little bit of crypto with you guys, say hello. I posted a few things on all of the streams for those who are in any of our WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups. Actually stole it from Miss Susan Barely. She's so knowledgeable and so awesome, and she finds good things for us. But let me see if I can share screen real quick and see if I can find that article. Give me 1 second and say hi to everybody, Andrea, while I'm doing this.
Hey, everyone.
Dun, dun, dun.
It is a snowy day here.
See, she's
It's funny. We have a guy at church that plays in the band, and I'm not sure how long he's lived in Kansas, but it's been quite a few years, and he bought his first shovel yesterday. So that tells you how much snow we normally get.
That is funny. Okay, so I'm not seeing what I want to see. Give me 1 second. Oh, hodlers beware. Let me take this over to this screen. Hodlers beware. I just thought I'd share openly. Maybe some people will catch it on here as well. Hodlers beware. New malware targets MetaMask and 40 other crypto wallets. Users have been warned against a new malware designed to steal crypto from browsers, extension wallets such as MetaMask and Coinbase. So real important to get your two factors lined up and all of that good stuff. But even two-factor doesn't always stop it. But anyways, you might as well just do what you can. But something else I wanted to. So it says securities have never was never the strong suit of browser-based crypto wallets to store Bitcoin or Ethereum or other cryptocurrencies. However, new malware makes the safety of online wallets even more complicated by directing targeted crypto wallets that work as a browser extension like MetaMask, Binance Chain Wallet, and Coinbase Wallet. According to this, it targets, it grabs the functionality, the function that steals users' private keys. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure your safety alerts are up. Go in and make sure that your wallets are closed down, like going into, so you could go into here. First of all, let me stay on here real quick. I want to show you something on Cointelegraph that, for one, there's just a lot of great information on here. Okay. But looky here. If you go to Cryptopedia,
Nice.
Yeah, Ethereum 101, Dogecoin 101, funding 101, regulation 101, altcoin 101, how to crypto, NFT 101. So I actually am leaving this up on my screen so that I go and play with those over the next couple of days. So that's some cool stuff. Bitcoin's still down, everything's still down. Good time to buy. We had a little whisper going on in the Nexus system that there's a very large group joining us, and so I was told that now, even though also it's just a buy time, right? But now to buy True Badger now is a very good time to do that. So keep the claim of that. Let's jump around here a little bit, Andrea. And you got any comments on safety?
Two-factor, when you're using your browsers like MetaMask and going into those other ones, make sure you disconnect as soon as you're done, so you're not leaving it connected to your wallet. That'll help.
Show that.
Just pay attention to your wallets. Use it like your bank account. If you're gonna add and subtract money in a bank account, do the same with your wallets.
Right. So let me see if I can. Well, that's one way is don't forget your don't know your password and you'll be safe forever.
Yeah, and definitely write down your seed words and store them in more than one spot, Keep track of those too, because if you ever have to update your computer or your cell phone, you got them so you have your wallet.
Okay. So mine is safe. I can't get into it.
Well, it's safe from you.
Which I don't know if that's true either.
There you go.
Okay, so if you go up here in MetaMask, this is just one way, but all of them will have a way to make sure that you're out of the things that you want. So you can go here to connected sites, and so I'm not connected to any sites. So that's really good. So if so, it would show up here and you just hit the X on it and then approve it and disconnect from any sites. Okay. So for instance, I did just buy some True Badger. So a 0.05 worth. So just strongly suggest that. Let's see if in the world of today, if there's anything about crypto on the GESARA NESARA page. There is a lot of things about people resigning all over the world. And so if you're paying attention to that, that's because there's changes going on and the corrupt are getting weeded out. So love up on that. They are saying, go ahead.
Yesterday, Zuckerberg's dream of launching a crypto is officially over.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And then the World Gold Council publishes a report on global services. You saw that down there. And then there was something that I saw on one of these pages on Ripple and XRP. A lot of people wanting to impeach Biden. That's pretty funny. So that's something to maybe pay attention to. Jeff Bezos' ex-wife sells $8.5 billion worth of Amazon stock. I am not seeing the article that I wanted to see.
Hey, there's a good hashtag, by the way. I'm going to check that out later.
What is it?
Freedom Day.
Hey, there you go. See, oh, here it is. Modur and Ripple announced a strategic partnership to enable seamless payment into the UK and Europe. So Ripple's on the move, folks. Pay attention to XRP and Ripple. Today, leading payments platform. I don't know if I say it right. Modur. No, I'm just kidding. Modur announced a partnership with Ripple, the leader of the enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions, to enable seamless payments into the UK and Europe. They're making it so easy. The easier, the quicker, the better. Ripple is thrilled to partner with Modur, who has a deep knowledge and expertise of the payment landscape, as well as unrivaled connections to critical payment infrastructure in the UK. So, when I read things like this, then I go and buy $50 worth of XRP. I just increase my stash a little bit more, type of thing. Same when I see something good come out from Elon Musk or whatever the case may be. So this is on Business Wire, a Berkshire Hathaway company. So then let me just show you guys where I get the breaking news. It's on GESARA.news, and there's all sorts of other stuff on here, that you can go to. A diet fiat system, treating gold and silver as money, some really, really good stuff. But this is how I do a quick glance on study of things that I believe in or whatnot, and it's a patriot site. So if you're not into our Constitution, keeping our world a safer place for our children, then this might not be for you. Oh, did I say that out loud?
You did.
I did say that out loud. Hey, well, you know what? You got to look at all things in order to really make an informed decision. So, if I would look at CNN today, I would maybe find out a few different things on Jeff Zucker than I would if I went on to Newsmax. And I will tell you that the other channels are calling them out pretty strongly.
I bet that's a good talk today. There's another good hashtag for somebody.
Scumbag CNN. Oh, no.
Jeff Zucker hashtag.
Yeah, well, he is tied up in some of the collusion. He didn't reveal some information, I guess. He didn't reveal some information on his cohorts
relationships, wasn't it?
Yeah. He when they were being investigated for Cuomo and stuff, he didn't reveal some stuff. And so he's a part of some pretty yucky stuff from what I understand. So yuck, and double yuck. All right, let's get on out of there. Let's see if we got what else can we show these folks today? How about let's go and see if there's anything interesting on our pages. Well, that's that article I posted. Let's go to True Badger. True Badger does a MMA quite often on the Nexus system. Oops. And so don't know there. Let's see.
They have that contest going on, the quarterback thing too. You bring in 5 new people.
Yeah, and I have not read into that totally, but it is strong stuff. If anybody needs a digital business card, that's a really good one, 5PC Global Info. You could go and check mine out at thomas.thebumpcard.me. What is yours, Andrea?
markandandy.thebumpcard.me.
markandandy.thebumpcard.me or thomas.thebumpcard.me. And you could catch up on a little bit of information there. Well, what else is on your mind crypto wise?
I'm kind of excited. I forget which one it was that Mark got yesterday. He was doing one of those quick tutorials.
Yeah.
And he got some new crypto from that. I forgot the name of it. What was that, Mark? What's that? What was the new crypto you got yesterday? I want to see. He's looking now. But that one was kind of fun. He said, I just watched a quick video. So, like Coinbase, I think Gemini does it too, but they have where you go in there and they 2-minute video and then you earn free crypto. So we're just building our portfolio, learning on that. I'm still learning about the NFTs with Clever. I think those things are cute and I want one.
There you go.
So, but NFTs are really going everywhere.
Your son started mining today.
He did. And he's writing a report for school on NFTs and cryptocurrency. So we had to give him some lessons and we sent him to your YouTube channel to learn about them. And
nice.
Jasmine coin, that's what it was, Jasmine.
Jasmine coin. That sounds like a drug.
JASMY.
JASMY. Okay, guys, go check that out and watch videos and get educated and have fun and that's what it's all about. We just keep growing and learning and going and spend a little time each day. So I personally, guys, maybe one thing that I'm a habit that I'm going to start doing is I am going to spend a good hour at least every morning, not just mining, not just compound affecting some of the stuff that I have, but I am going to educate myself in other areas, and have dedicated time for that, just as much as, right up there with getting my personal growth in every day. So I strongly suggest that you all do the same, because the space is changing every minute. It's not even like a daily change, there's something new getting attached to something new that changes the whole outlook on the whole gaming board of cryptocurrency and the meta world and whatnot. So
Right.
every day it's getting closer and closer. There is a video. Let me see if I can, let me do this real quick. I might just share this quick little front part of this video that I was sent. Oh, I can't, never mind. On this computer, I can't pull up that email. So never mind.
But maybe you know this answer. We were talking about the other day on the call about the decentralized wallets being regulated. Some people, they question, well, if it's regulated, then that means there's a third party involved.
Means it's got to be connected to a bank or a credit card or something.
So how does that affect, like the fiat? We know the government controls our funds and when it's made and processed. Will that affect the cryptocurrency world of how it's being processed? Do you know?
What, the decentralized?
Yeah, if we're holding it in a decentralized wallet, wouldn't that be like holding it in a bank, but only we have control of that until we?
Absolutely. Yeah. That's part of it. For one is you're hodling. So if you're not trading off of any given coin, then it's then that's good for whatever coin that is, or whatever token that is. So, and decentralized is just being in total control. Now there's going to be some gray area on that. Like for instance, I thought Exodus was totally decentralized, but not if you buy on there. And so, there's options, but fully, decentralized would be like your cold wallets and whatnot. But anyways, I'm not an expert in that area. I know that I just try to keep it as safe as I can. I can tell you this, that they went, I've been hacked a few times. We've talked about this.
Right.
And if you don't have your two factors set up and different things like that, they went through my Coinbase account to my bank account. And they bought 2 Bitcoin, one day and one the next day. And so that was when Bitcoin was about 9,700. And so that was 20,000 that they got because they got into, because I gave out too much information to somebody I thought was helping me with the situation I was in. So that was all my bad. But because my bank account's attached there ain't nothing decentralized about that, and they went in and were able to just say purchase and then bought with my bank account. And so by God's grace, one of them I caught in holding still, and then the other one my bank fought and got. So sometimes it's not a bad thing.
Right.
I if it was in a decentralized wallet, I wouldn't have had no fight.
That's true.
So it just depends on everything. Yet my whole goal is to just be in control of my life, be in control of my future. It's not about hiding anything for me. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to pay taxes. I pay taxes very, very well every single year between my businesses.
Right.
And matter of fact, today was payday. When I pay full taxes on myself, nevertheless, all my payroll tax and everything, man, that stuff adds up.
Right.
I'll just give you an example. My deposit just for Barking Beauties was somewhere around 1,000 just for this week. You know, so you know, you basically can say 50% more. And so a lot of people, they don't understand with an employee or employer. You know, a lot of times if that employer is paying you, then he's paying about the equal amount to taxes. So if your check is $500, that employer is probably paying $500 to the government as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. So they go, well, you could give me a raise. Okay, yeah. Pull fairy dust out of the air too. Sprinkle that on my head, you know. So, but we're excited about a lot of things going on in this space. And sometimes we just ramble and talk, but I think all of the above are necessary. By the way, you know, big people in the NFL and stuff starting to get paid in Bitcoin. So, you know, when you start having people getting paid in cryptocurrency, I don't know, you might think about getting involved. I'd love to learn a little bit more each and every day. Matter of fact, Steve just texted me and telling me how much I do owe. He says, on 2/11, you owe $852. That's my bookkeeper. So, boy, you guys will learn a little bit more about me than I wanted you to today. So with that, have an awesome day. We're out.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you all for plugging in. Hit subscribe. Come have fun with us. If you have questions, submit them and we'll maybe get an expert on here to answer. I don't ever claim to be that expert. I'll get them on here though. When it's just us, we're talking. We're doing our best to give information and read articles and whatnot, but we're talking. But we'll get experts on here for sure. We gosh, 2 or 3 last week we had on. So
yeah, definitely not an expert, but I love talking about it.
Me too. Let's have some fun. All right, everybody have a